Welcome, Rangers! I don't know if I'm live yet. I think I am. Leave a comment if you can see this. My cat is entering the room. I should have shut the door. Hold on. Alright. So, as you can see, it's just me. Tom is not here. He couldn't be here for this live show today. But that's alright. The show must go on, and I'm happy to do this on my own. So, this was an interesting episode. Body versus spirit. If you watched the episode, you probably know what I mean. Hey Emma, thanks for watching. So in this episode, Tom and I really wanted to uncover the truth behind the Rangers and how they can unlock their powers and stuff. And it actually started with something that we thought we remembered, but it wasn't true. We thought Zordon said something along the lines of, "You have the spirit of blah blah blah," and that was actually a misquote. He never said you have the spirit of such, but he did list the qualities of their personalities and stuff. So we decided that was close enough as their spirits or their spirit animals, so to speak. So we thought it was interesting that even though Billy's spirit was in Kimberly's body, they still had the powers of the body. So even though Billy was in Kimberly's body, he somehow was able to use Kimberly's powers. So that's how we came up with the idea of it was the DNA. And you know, throughout the many seasons of Power Rangers, there was lots of body transfer episodes, and they all pretty much follow the same line, I think. And feel free to ask me some questions in the... Hey, Andrew Stamps, thanks for stopping by. Feel free to ask me questions in the comments. I want this to be a dialogue, not a monologue. And also, if you guys are tired of hearing me ramble about the episode, I also have these Trivial Pursuit cards to see if maybe I could either quiz you or I could try to quiz myself on seeing if I know Power Rangers trivia. I also have a kind of an update on where we are at as a channel on YouTube, but we'll get to that a little later. Andrew Stamps asks, who is your favorite Ranger couple? Well, it is hard for me not to say Jason David or Tommy and Kimberly. But if I were to get away from Mighty Morphin, I would have to say Jen and Wes had a really cool couple chemistry. They had a nice relationship, and I really like that couple. So more on this episode. Not only did me and Tom want to talk about spirit versus DNA when it comes to their powers, we thought it would be fun to do this episode, and I'm sure, you know, if you watched, you saw, where Tom's spirit was in my body and my spirit was in his body. So we did our best to act as each other, and I thought it really came out to be a funny layer to the show. What did you guys think? Did you enjoy that, or did you think it was too weird, or what? It's harder to do one of these live shows on your own. Normally I have Tom, or really just Tom, to banter with. But again, he couldn't be here. My cat's begging to get out. Hold on. I am wearing Batman pajama pants because I love things other than Power Rangers. um, let's see. Got 3 watching now. I'm pretty sure it's Andrew Stamps, Emma, and me, so I can read the comments. But yeah, drop your questions. I would love to answer them. So hopefully it'd be questions about the episode, or I guess whatever questions. You know, I'll answer anything. But so yeah, it was fun doing this episode. Me and Tom had a hard time trying to get each other's mannerisms down. Um, it was funny because Tom would move his arms a lot to try to match my hyper personality on the show, and I laughed a few times while we were filming, and then I don't know what I did to try to capture Tom, but I really did work hard to try to capture his mannerisms and stuff, and I hope I did a good job. Let's see. I guess I'll just get into this. I don't see any questions coming up. But where does PRNT stand as a channel right now? We took a month break for a couple reasons. One of them is we've been working hard on the show, so we did need to take a step back and kind of take a small break. But another reason was I've been going through some personal stuff. I'm not going to talk about that today, but I've been going through some personal stuff, and it's been kind of holding some certain things back as far as moving forward. I will say that that I will be moving to Indiana soon, and that does not mean we're going to stop doing this channel. I actually already have been talking to some people about coming alongside the crew and us still being able to put out videos. But it's definitely going to start changing. The format is going to be changing. We're going to be doing more funny stuff, hopefully funny. We're going to be doing so skits, challenges, just stuff that I really want to do, and it's not going to be 100% contained in this Power Ranger bubble that we've been in for the last year and a half, 2 years. So I'm hoping that you guys will be along for the ride on that. I understand if that's not what you subscribed for, and you'll want to leave. But I hope you you still give this the new style of this channel a chance. Power Rangers is our core. It's where we started. It's where we want to continue to do some content. We still want to go to cons. We still want to interview actors, and we still want to be PRNT as you know it, but we want to slow down on that part and start doing some other stuff. And again, if you guys don't like that, that's okay. We understand that Power Rangers isn't for everyone, so we don't have like 1 million followers now as it is, so we're not we understand if the way we do things isn't how you like it, so you decide not to watch anymore, and we're sad to see you go, but we understand. I guess, well, I don't have permission to say anything about other things, but there is reasons why we are making this change, other than it's what we want to do, but I'm going to save that for another day, another time. I'm thinking about one of these side projects. be a blog type thing, vlog, where I do a daily vlog. If that's something you guys are interested in, that'd be awesome. If not, again, you don't have to watch it. I understand. I'm not the most interesting person, but that's actually kind of going to be the twist on this vlog. Is I'm going to try to do awesome stuff all the time. And I have a book I kind of am going to follow. I'll go ahead and give a little spoiler there. I've recently finished Rhett and Link's Book of Mythicality, and I loved that book. So kind of one of my projects I want to do is go through the book and complete every challenge that they write about to have a mythical life, you know. So that's one of my ideas. Yeah, that's pretty much where the channel is going. We are happy to be where we're at right now, but times are a change. So let me do some trivia now. And if you guys know the answer to these, please write them in the comments. Again, I want this to be a dialogue, not a monologue, and it's been more of a monologue so far. Alright, so... we'll start with an easy one, okay? What is the name of the evil foot soldiers in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 1? What is the name of the evil foot soldiers in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 1? I'll wait for an answer. Maybe not, I don't know. I don't know who I was watching, to be honest. Andrew Stamps, Putties, yes. Putties is correct. Thank you for your answer. What controls the vital systems on the megaship in Power Rangers in Space? Basically, the name of the operating system, I guess, would be what it is. The name of the computer that controls the megaship. I don't know if we know this one, maybe. Pirate ship. No. From In Space. It's Deca. So. Well, Andrew, thank you for sticking around. You seem to be the only one watching. What are your thoughts on the change and how we will be doing the show? And do you think this is a good idea? Do you think this is a bad idea? Please let me know in the comments. And if you're watching this after it being live, go ahead and post in the comments what your thoughts. What do you want to see in this channel? What do you what do you want to do? You think so? Okay, cool. All right. Who turns Bulk and Skull into monkeys in Power Rangers Turbo? Who turns Bulk and Skull into monkeys in Power Rangers Turbo? I'll wait for an answer. So, yeah. Since I'm moving to Divatox. Actually, it was not Divatox. It was Elgar who turned him into monkeys. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. Next week we got an interesting episode coming up. I'm hoping to do a collaboration, or we're hoping to do a collaboration with Esty. He's another pretty popular Power Rangers channel. So we're hoping to work with him soon. And yeah. Giveaways. I'd like to do a couple of giveaways or something before I move back to Indiana. Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to wrap this up. It's a lot harder to do this live thing when there's no one to banter with, but especially when there's nothing to do. What is the worst lackeys in Power Rangers? If you mean foot soldiers, I would probably have to say the I thought the Dino Charge foot soldiers were kind of lame. I forget what they were called. Loogies, maybe? Is that what they were called? But yeah, I thought they were lame. But anyway, I think I'm going to wrap this up. It's not easy to be doing this on my own, but yeah. Keep up to date on our social media and stuff. We will hopefully be keeping you guys up to date on what we're doing. But as we sign off, our hope is that the power will always protect you. Let's power down. If I can figure out how to power down.